SFOs applying for MAS's tax incentives are required to show proof that they have opened accounts with financial institutions in Singapore. Before onboarding the SFOs as customers, MAS expects financial institutions to conduct robust due diligence checks on them. In addition, before granting these tax incentives, MAS screens the individuals and entities involved in the SFO against databases and other information sources for money laundering, terrorism, financing, and other adverse news. Now, ongoing investigations and supervisory engagements suggest that one or more of the accused persons in this case may have been linked to SFOs that were awarded tax incentives. At the point of application, no adverse information of note related to the individuals and entities had surfaced. Nonetheless, MAS is reviewing our internal incentive administration processes and will tighten them where necessary. Now, arising from the findings from this case, MAS will also study whether further measures beyond those that have been proposed in the consultation are necessary to ensure our approach to SFOs remain robust. Now, to strengthen our detection capabilities, we are introducing COSMIC, which stands for Collaborative Sharing of MLTF Information and Cases. One of the key risks COSMIC will target is the misuse of corporate or other legal vehicles to obscure the nature of transactions or the ownership of assets. This is a typology used by the suspects in this case. With COSMIC, financial institutions and authorities should be able to detect such risks more promptly.
Now, the Minister of State has mentioned that one accused person involved in the money laundering incident has been linked to a tax-incentivized single-family office. But upon application for that tax incentive, nothing suspicious had surfaced. So I would like to clarify if the entity concerned is still enjoying the tax incentive that it has been granted, and if so, whether there are any plans underway to revoke the grant of that tax incentive.
I thank the member for a question. As investigations are ongoing, I cannot reveal more than I had said in my parliamentary reply earlier on. However, what I can say is that MAS is tightening these measures as necessary, and we will be looking to terminate these incentives as appropriate.
On the role of family office in this case, how many family officers are involved, and how would MAS strengthen the regulatory regime for family offices?
Family offices play an important role in our financial sector as well, and I want to caution members against seeing all SFOs in the same light as those that are charged or wanted. SFOs linked to this case, in fact, represent a very small proportion of all the SFOs here. We have just completed the consultation, which will enable us to tighten some of these processes, but we remain open, as myself and the other ministers had mentioned, to talent, to investments, as well as to financial flows, including those in SFOs. But our regime is strict, our regime is in line with international best practices, and so these two prongs of making sure that we are dynamic and open, and that we also have strong, robust controls remain central to our functioning as a vibrant and trusted financial centre.